Hey, how's it going?
Good. How's your day?
Solid. How about you?
It's pretty good. I didn't realize how many Eternamax you have. I mean, Eternities you have to do.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
True. Very true. Okay, let's see. Alright. Verity, I saw your chat. I can't see it on my other phone though. For some reason, so I'm gonna have to restart. Boop. We're live. Whoop. Okay. I gotta plug my phone in. Maybe it's just me. It's not like it's not showing up. I don't know what's happening. Cool. We're not adding anyone right now, friend, but things, but oh, let's buddy this. Oh, I don't need to. Let's switch out our buddy. Let's definitely switch out our buddy. Fish, welcome on in. Hello. I don't. Bye-bye, Mantike. Yeah. What's up? We're switching out our buddy for Inteleon right now, and then we're gonna go up to Central Park in a little bit. And bye. And I don't know why that guy sat down next to me. Yeah, I think he was clearly playing Pokemon, and I was too, but then he didn't realize I was streaming, and I don't know why he wanted to sit right next to me though. But okay. You play that game? Let's go. What's your best Pokemon you got? What's the best Pokemon you got there? It says I'm live, and I can see that I'm live. But I'm not seeing my actual stream chat, other than what's happening. Is that Savage Gamer? Hey, Savage. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. But we gotta go up to Central Park, so I guess we're going up to Central Park. I can't do that many battles, though. Decisions. Actually, Verity, this might be a question for you, then. Do you know if the group is coming back to Bryant Park after Central Park? Hey, Thomas. Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome on in, everyone. Oh, there we go. There we go. I found my chat now in my other stream, or my other phone. Cat said yes. Okay. Great. Awesome. All right, so I'm going to hang out here then, because I actually don't really want to go up to Central Park, if that's okay. But if you're coming back to Bryant Park, I will see you at Bryant Park for sure. I don't really want to walk that way. No offense. I'm also like basically almost out of max particles, so we're not really gonna do those again. I'm also out of raid passes, so I don't really know what I'm doing here other than spinning Pokestops and catching the wild Pokemon that are here. That's cool. Got a shiny 98 Phalanx this morning, Savage. Congrats. Amazing, Verity. See you soon. Alright, we are in Bryant Park. Physically here in Bryant Park. catching all the things that are available. I can see the quality of my stream has dropped too, but that's because that is the way it is, you know? It is what it is. So far, I've gotten 2 shiny Charmanders, and that has been my max finale day. And we got our Eternatus, which was a 13, 13, 14. Could have been worse. Could have been a whole ton better, too. Would have loved, like, a 15 stat on my Eternatus, but nope. We will definitely have to golden bottle cap hyper train it at some point. How was your flight back home from Worlds? Stressful. I had a layover, and both of the flights were stressful. The first flight I sat next to a very small child who was very impatient and kept throwing his toys around and yelling at his dad and like kicking me. And I said nothing because I just needed patience. So no, that was not fun. And the dad like didn't really do anything to like teach his kid anything. At some point towards the end of the flight, the kid was like, "Why aren't we at our gate yet?" As we were taxiing to the gate. And then he would start hitting his dad, like physically like smacking him. And I'm like, "Why are you not?" The dad just started laughing at him. And I was like, what are you doing? Anyway, that was very frustrating. And then on the second flight, it wasn't as bad. I just sat next to a really tall guy who like at some point like started falling asleep a little bit, so his legs kept like kind of drifting into mine. He was mindful though, and he was like actually paying attention, but like, no, not poor dad. Not poor dad. Like, teach your child to behave in public. Like, don't just let your child be a menace and like you stare at your phone the whole time. Or like, you know, teach your child some etiquette in public. I don't know what to say. I know he was a small child, but like there are lessons to be had there. I don't know. That's just me. Hey, King Chez and Lefty. Welcome on in. We're waiting for things to spawn. We're in Bryant Park. The max battles are outside of the park itself, so we do have to walk around if we want them. But there's a Butterfree over there. There's some Eternatus around. Oh, there's an Eternatus over there. That's not too bad. Alright, ooh, huge Squirtle. Alright, we'll catch it. We're just gonna keep catching stuff while we're here, though. Oh, that is the tallest Squirtle I have. Excellent. Oh no, DMCA, don't copyright me, don't copyright me. Keep driving, oh my god, thank you. That's an M7 bus. I was like, is that the bus we would need to take if we were going to Central Park? Maybe. But we're not taking it, so it's okay. Oh, there's Ultra Mega Will again. Nope, he's running away. Nope. Saw that. Aww, he tried to catch the bus. And the bus said, nope. Not bad. Literally just got my first shiny of the day. And you got a Growlithe, which I don't even think is part of the farm. Congrats! That's actually impressive.
To the whole thing?